writing the book, we decided that now was the time in our lives to give back a little bit and do something and do something more, like I said, more than what we could do just in our little small corner of the world. So we decided to create the Kaneland Food Allergy Foundation. And the mission of the foundation is to increase awareness of and access to desensitization therapies for life-threatening food allergies. And the way we do this is multifold, starting with educational initiatives, so of course writing the book, but also we will be publishing brochures and pamphlets that can be distributed at doctor's offices or at health fairs to help people become aware that this therapy exists, and we'll be doing outreach with emergency rooms, primary care physicians, and school nurses in particular to also share this information. I will make myself available to do speaking engagements, so to educate staff and the community about life-threatening food allergies and possible treatments. And we've also started creating an educational video library so we can have enduring materials that can be easily disseminated widely with the click of a button or a tweet or a share to get this information out to as many people as need it.
And so to talk about the videos for a second, so for those of you that have either started reading the book or are going to read the book, you'll see that in the book there are QR codes. So as you finish a section, you can scan the QR code and a video will pop up explaining the section prior. So that's it's kind of a unique thing that we've put inside the book that also goes along with the educational piece around starting our video library.
Now obviously all of these things take money to do, right? And, we're happy to put our own money into it, but the bigger the organization gets and the larger the reach we want, the more money it's going to take. And that's why we decided that all the book proceeds would go back into the foundation to help further the mission. So there's multiple ways you can assist the foundation.
Well, before we go there, so one more thing that we didn't discuss. So we did community outreach, educational initiatives, and so the third thing is financial assistance. So there are a lot of kids out there, people out there in general that don't have the money to go through this treatment. Either they can't do it wholly themselves, or they don't have the insurance to be able to do it. And so part of the foundation is also going to be able to provide assistance to those kids or adults that can't go through the process. And the way we're going to do that is come up with some sort of application process where the folks would fill it out, and then we'd essentially pick somebody to go through the process, and the foundation would end up paying for their treatment. So that's another way for us to sort of give back in a very real way to somebody so that they can get over this life-threatening allergy.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, financial resources should never be the barrier between saving a child or not saving a child. So as many children as we can help with this foundation, we'd love to do so. And so the broader our reach becomes, the more successful the book becomes, the more successful the foundation becomes, and the more children we can help.
Couldn't have said it better.
So if you're wondering how you can help further the mission of the Kaneland Food Allergy Foundation, there's a few different ways. We're going to talk about those, and then I'd like to introduce you to the board members of the foundation.
So you want to do the intros first?
Let's start.
Okay, so intros, number one, so Sakina is the executive director of the foundation, so she'll be handling sort of all the day-to-day stuff having to do with the foundation. I'm on the board. I handle sort of the operational financial stuff. We also have
two of our board members, if you guys can come up here, so everyone knows who you guys are.
And where's
She's coming.
Oh, okay.
You didn't recognize me in my dress.
Sorry, I missed you guys.
So we have John Evie, who is longtime member of the Sugar Grove and Kaneland community. She's also the parent of a child with food allergies and an attorney, so she brings a lot of important insight and talent to the board, and we're so happy to have her. And we also have Nadia Kambati, who also, in addition to being the mother of a child with food allergies, is a registered dietitian and an integrative nutritionist. So once again, I feel like with the two of them on board, we have such great perspective and talent and insight to help us further our mission. So we're just very thankful for their volunteerism. Thank you both.
I'm just here to do whatever these three tell me to do.
That's the way it should be. So to quickly discuss how you might be able to help the foundation directly, we've already discussed, of course, buy the book, share the book, because every time a book is sold, the foundation gets a cut.
It's about $6.
For a paperback.
Yep,
Yeah,
for a paperback.
a little bit less for an ebook. And the simplest way, of course, to assist the foundation is with a direct tax-deductible donation. So once we have 501c3 status.
Yeah, so
correct?
it's a 501c3 organization, so anything you donate is 100% tax deductible. And statements and all of that will be sent out at the normal time at the end of the year for any donations that are made. And that's obviously the most straightforward way to donate to the foundation.
And then, of course, nothing means more than help. So if this mission speaks to you and you would like to assist somehow, please feel free to reach out to me, Mansoor, any of our board members at any time. We would love to have any help, guidance, advice, resources that you can bring to the table. As we grow, we will start to put on more events, and so your participation in those events, such as family outings or dinners, big fundraising events, will also be so helpful to us.
He left.
It's your turn.
I was in the bathroom.
So certainly we would appreciate not only the support and participation in these events, but also volunteerism if we need a helping hand. And then finally, please do spread the word about the foundation along with the book on social media and with your family and friends who you think might benefit from the resources. And if you know somebody who needs food allergy treatment, but you know that they would need financial assistance, please bring them to our attention, and we will try to help however we can.
And a couple things. So, number one, the Food Allergy Fix website is up. You guys will just foodallergyfix.com, and you'll be able to see about the book, about Sakina, about there's a little blurb about the foundation. The foundation website is about to be up.
It's currently in Latin.
Yeah, we were having some issues with our developer who's overseas, but that should get fixed in the next day or two, and we'll be able to the foundation website, which is kfaf.org, will be up in the next couple days, and then you have the Facebook page.
Yeah, our Facebook page is live, so please do follow us on Facebook. There's a Facebook page for the Food Allergy Fix. There's also a Facebook page for the Kaneland Food Allergy Foundation. And if you follow us on Facebook, then you will be kept abreast of everything that's going on with the foundation. We will also be collecting emails today, so we can, create an email list to keep you all updated with any new developments with the foundation, and certainly appreciate your support by being willing to receive information from us.
And I'm sorry, if you guys have anything you'd like to add, you don't have to, but just. Okay. Got our first.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Got our
thank
first
you.
donation.
We just got our first donation, a very generous donation. So thank you. You get to read the tax. All right, so because we are a certified 501c3 organization, we also qualify for something known as Amazon Smile. And Amazon Smile is Amazon's charitable website. They don't advertise it at all because the way they gain the funds to help donate 0.5% of all sales back to a charitable organization is by saving on advertising dollars. So it's up to the organizations to publicize Amazon Smile. But if you go to smile.amazon.com and designate the Kaneland Food Allergy Foundation as your charity of choice, whenever you shop from that website, and the prices are all the same as they would be on regular Amazon, so you can still use your Prime membership and all that, 0.5% of the value of everything you purchase will be donated back to the foundation. So it's a small amount, but over the long term, with many people participating, it can add up quite a bit. So thanks in advance for considering that as well, and that's something that costs you 0 aside from what you were going to spend anyway.